Eh, Aman. Yes. Oke, mari kita story. Hold. Apa kedengeran, guys? Kamu di balik tirai. Nah, gue mau manage audio gue dulu. Gue gedein. Yes. Kayaknya kurang. Segini harusnya. Tes, halo. Tes. Halo. Sini. We're back. Oh, nggak deh.
Good morning, Belle. How'd you sleep last night? Since you're already up, come grab some breakfast with us.
Sambil makan ini juga.
Having breakfast together with you guys every morning like this, I don't know, it just feels like it makes even my daily maintenance feel more like a special ritual, you know?
Yeah, and ever since we came to Rose Califer, Belle and I have gotten into a much healthier routine. Oh, Belle, want another fried egg? I've got an extra.
I want another one too, with ketchup. Yeah.
Wait, Cecilia, that's not ketchup! That's my maintenance oil!
What's wrong, Cecilia? Those dark circles are no joke. Rough night? Yeah. It's all because of that thing Norma sent us, that alarm gadget thingy. I was all ready for it. No matter what time it went off in the middle of the night, I was gonna shake all of you awake right away. Then we'd go catch the culprit red-handed. But it's been days, and that thing has not made a single peep. But I still couldn't let myself sleep too soundly. It was terrible last night. I counted tens of thousands of eggs and still didn't get a wink of sleep.
Yeah, the mastermind stirred up so much trouble before. Why would they suddenly disappear these past few days? Wait, don't tell me our secret operation's already been compromised.
Oh.
I don't think so. The truth behind the Bamboo corruption incidents was never made public. As far as I know, the only people who really know what happened are Lady Dracena and us. But from the culprit's perspective, now would be the perfect time to make a move. We still haven't figured everything out, and we're all being thrown off by those false leads. They seem to have vanished into thin air.
Oh.
Or maybe they're just waiting for the right moment?
If we're talking about recent major events in Rose Califer, then the arrival of all those outsiders would be the obvious one.
Yeah, that really cool Sunbringer lady did mention something like that. Wait, this culprit! They're not planning to use the crowd and all the confusion to launch an ambush, are they?
Probably not, right? I heard today's welcome tea party is being hosted by the ESD. Valina and Norma will both be there, plus all three Sunbringers. How dumb would this guy have to be to try anything right under their noses?
Fair point. But something still doesn't add up. I guess we'll just have to play it by ear for now. Oh, Belle, what about Toby? The Bamboo we saved with Valina's security key. Has his memory data been restored yet?
Oh, right! Norma said before that he might have a key clue about the culprit.
Actually, I'm not too sure either. All I know is that ever since the vaccine plugin was completed, Norma's been completely swamped. She hasn't replied to any of my messages these past few days. Aw, man. She's already that busy, and Valina still called her to the tea party to help with the guests. Sheesh. Poor Norma.
Why do I get the feeling any guest who ends up dealing with a certain super cranky chief technician is gonna have it even worse?
Well, breakfast is just about over. Billy, Cecilia, we should get going and pick up a few everyday essentials.
Sounds good. Ready anytime. I'll stock up on motor oil while the sale's on.
Pudding! And my pudding! Half-price pudding! I'm buying a whole case and stashing it in the fridge! Bill, you're really not coming with us? Something just came up. I mean, there's something I need to take care of with the HDD, and it's kind of urgent. You guys go on ahead.
Yeah, Belle already gave me her shopping list, so let's go ahead without her this time. Well then, I'll leave things on that end to you, Belle.
Huh? Oh, why do I get the feeling you two are hiding something from us?
You're overthinking it. More importantly, if we don't hurry,
Human
your
equal.
pudding might sell out.
Huh? Oh, right! I almost forgot. Let's go, let's go! Any later and we really won't make it! Finally, I have Amber Hall all to myself. It's almost time. That girl. She does have quite the knack for making things difficult.
Siapa namanya?
But it's broad daylight. How's she planning to get here? Don't tell me she's going to climb through the window in the middle of the day. Maybe I should wait upstairs.
Nah. Yep. Just in case. Apa nih?
Huh? Someone's here? Who could it be? And of all the times... Fine. I'll see who it is first, then figure out how to get rid of them. Wonder who it could be.
Apa nih? Kelompok.
Hello! Your food delivery is here! Rawr!
Food delivery? Oh, we weren't expecting any... Wait, that voice? It's you?
Oh my! You recognize my voice right away.
Alah,
I could
alah.
have sworn I sounded pretty convincing. Come on, don't just stand there in silence. Give me a hand.
Huh? With what exactly?
So,
Ano ya?
the head is a little smaller on the inside than it looks, which means, Alright, I accidentally got stuck in it. Could you help me?
Alah. Nyangkut gak bisa lepas ya.
Whew. What a relief. I had no idea it would be so stuffy inside that costume. I nearly suffocated.
Lama.
Right. The legendary first-generation White Hunter almost got soloed by a mascot costume. Wait a second. Where'd you get that costume? Where's the real Mr. Roar?
Him? Probably still wandering somewhere in a hollow as we speak.
Oh, fuck.
You must be joking. Right?
Of course I was joking. This isn't Mr. Roar's outfit. It's just the
Alah.
same design, that's all. See? Did you truly think I'd toss someone into a hollow? Oh, You really have that little faith in me?
And whose fault is that exactly? A certain someone never says anything straight, only speaks in half-truths and riddles, then disappears halfway through.
Think about your understanding. Everything you know. Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Enchainer.
Enchainer.
Can't say I've heard of that before. What's that?
Just as I thought. Helios never tells you anything that truly matters. But your teacher... Never mind. Let me think. Where should I begin? To put it simply, think of them as emissaries of the Creator.
Oh,
Or rather, the true rulers of the Great Hollows.
Emissaries of the Creator?
No need to look so surprised. Haven't you already encountered something similar?
yeah.
You mean, from that time in Lemnian
Halo
Hollow?
Alwindo, halo
The
Alwindo.
Creator's vessel.
Bingo. You got it. Still, while it
Sedang
bore some
dijejet ini.
resemblance to an enchainer, it still had quite a long way to go before it could truly become one. Of course, had you not stopped it back then and instead let it fully absorb the Qingming Sword's power, it likely would have fully evolved into the Enchainer of Lemnian Hollow. It would have gained full dominion over the laws within Lemnian Hollow.
Apa tadi? Bentar.
Whether that's my...
Kalau kamu tidak menghentikan waktu itu dan biarkan menyerapkan kekuatan, semuanya saja akan sebenarnya berproses menjadi Enchana Lemnian Hollow.
asthma or anything else.
Ini ya.
Just
Putih
thinking
semua.
about it, that would have been a tough battle.
Kita sih 6'11" ya.
Enchainers? Jingming sword? Hang on, how did we end up talking
Yeah,
about
man.
all this?
We are, aren't we? This is a topic related to Gerta Blulu. The Gerta Blulu as it stands now is less of an enchainer and more akin to... of all times. Never mind. Our little Q&A session ends here for tonight. 1 week from now,
Halo Bang, halo Abdullah.
I'll come find you again. Keep it a secret, won't you? Imagine if anyone... found out that Miss Transfer Student is actually a partner in crime to Miss Fugitive. Just thinking about the trouble that would cause gives me a headache.
Huh? Wait! Remielle, don't go! At least
Bentar ya.
finish what you were saying!
I never took you for the type to keep score. It's already been a whole week.
Wait.
Yeah. I hold grudges. So what? You just walked off mid-conversation and left me here waiting in suspense. You owe me an explanation.
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, little grudge holder. Keep digging into every little thing, and people might start thinking you're not very cute, you know. Let's return to the topic we left unfinished that night. What exactly are Gerta Blulu and Bashmo? The answer is quite simple. They're
Larva
both
enchainer.
enchainer larvae. Beings with the potential to become enchainers, but have yet to do so.
Enchainer larva?
Correct. Similar things appeared in my time as well, but no one ever learned where they truly came from. And now, that thing you encountered in Lemnian Hollow, perhaps someone has finally found a way to create or control an enchainer larva.
Ya kayak
Who
waktu
can
di
say?
story mal ini ya.
As for the key to
Ngedit
whether the
nama
larva can
apa?
become an enchainer, I imagine you have already...
Lupa siapa sih nama kelasnya. Yang pokoknya sama Manato tuh cerita dulu. Bentar.
guessed the answer.
Tadi apa?
Could it be a Void Hunter weapon?
Uh-huh. You're half right.
Half right? What do you mean? There's something else besides a Void Hunter weapon?
Now that's a whole new question, Miss Rulebreaker. It's my turn to ask one. That ability you tapped into when you faced Gerta Blulu, the one that let you interfere with singularity leakage. How has that been progressing? Can you use it reliably now?
Sorry. I haven't been able to do anything like that since then. Honestly, I don't even know how I pulled it off in the first place. I actually wanted to ask Lady Dracaena about that, but she hasn't shown up for the last few treatment sessions. I never got another chance.
That's tricky. And here I was thinking
Thinking what exactly?
that you might help me find Gerta Blulu.
Huh?
I'm looking for it too, you see.
Ini harga tabul mau
Will
diapain?
you help me out?
She's looking for Gerta Blulu too? Why? No, wait, before that. Why did she come to Rose
Yeah.
Califer in the first place?
If you have a question, just ask.
Okay, you probably already know about this. The Airspace Patrol's been searching everywhere for Gerta Blulu and Bash, and you, the wanted fugitive.
Is this you trying to draw a line?
No, I was just wondering if those two...
Belle, wife, are you in?
Huh? Was that Felina? Uh-oh. Remielle.
Please pardon me. It's about something urgent, so I let myself...
Hi. Good evening. Yeah.
Good morning. Are you having breakfast with Mr. Roar?
Huh? Mr. Roar?
No, Lady Belina. I only stopped by to confirm... Order.
Ah, right. Billy's... No, wait, Sissy?
But this forgetful young lady forgot. Looks like you two have serious business. As for the flavor, miss... Mr. Roar seems somewhat different from usual.
Maybe a little. Oh, right. What brings you here today?
Yes, I do have a rather audacious request. Belle, I would like you to accompany me to today's tea party.
You want me to go to a tea party with you?
Yes, you must have heard already. Guests from New Eridu will be arriving today. I have reserved Cup a moment and prepared a welcome tea party for every... Originally, Norma was supposed to attend as the technical expert, but... Toby's memory restoration has reached a critical stage, and she simply can't stop...
Wait, are you saying you want me to pretend to be Norma?
Not quite like that, Belle. I would like you and Wise to attend with me as the collaborators recommended by Mayor Mayflower. On top of that, since you arrived on our island a little earlier, I believe sharing your experience here with the guests at the tea party would...
Got it. Wise went shopping with Billy and Cecilia earlier, but I can go with you.
Oh, thank you for understanding, Belle. Let's go.
There'll be a lot of important people at the tea party, right?
There's no need to be nervous. It isn't a formal occasion.
Lady Linvern, thank you for inviting us.
Eldrada was the one.
Apa itu? Beneran. Walah. Wah. Dimasukin Laura.
Here's Lively.
Pretty cool.
Wow, that was amazing. It was like magic. I could barely keep up.
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite opening. You truly have gone above and beyond.
With the immense weight Rose Califer carries, I had to admit I had imagined it would be a more...
Relax, Mr. Owen. Even those of us in HSO don't work with stern faces every day.
Yes. To be honest, I also expected Rose Califer to feel more dignified at first. But this is pretty nice too, isn't it? Just the right air to talk about cooperation.
Oh, thank goodness we were spared any...
What happened just now? That wasn't part of your plan.
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little mishap is the handiwork of those little
Para
ones from
bocil
the
dari
Enna
geng
gang.
Erna. Geng
Enna
Erna.
gang? Judging by the name, is it related to Bang?
Indeed. In Rose Califer, many small groups form spontaneously among bamboo,
Sedikit dia hilang.
almost like clubs. The Enna
Right.
gang is one of them. As for the bamboo there,
They always say they're acting in the interest of Rose Califer and all Bamboo. But to everyone else, what they do looks more like, for example, a few days before your arrival, the huge pile of bananas in front of Aurelia Academy was also their doing. It was their way of voicing their grievances against the newest logic
Keluar
course.
pintu logika
I heard they
terbaru Allah.
originally planned to lay out banana peels, but Bamboo do not eat bananas, and they did not want to waste food,
ya,
so
anti-antian
they
gitu.
simply stacked the bananas instead. As it turned out, the students thought they were a special courtesy arranged by the ESD.
Biasanya disilakan hal yang mudah harus salah.
So, that's what you call doing the right thing for the wrong reasons. At the same time, they don't have bad intentions. What harm could those Bamboo possibly... It's fine. Indulging their wild ideas once in a while can count as a little break from work, I'd say.
Not everyone can handle their antics as effortlessly as you do, Lady Lindvern.
Lady Lindvern? That sounds familiar. Wait, this is...
Allow me to make a formal introduction. Belle, this is the director of the Airspace Patrol Department, Lady Lindvern Sunbringer.
Oh my, no need for the lady business. How many times have I said it? We're far past the point of formalities, aren't we? Then again, no matter how many times I say it, in all of Rose Califer, aside from Eldrada and Little Dracena, Clarette's about the only one who doesn't treat me like their boss.
After all, not just anyone can be like Miss Clarette and end up becoming Lady Lindvern's creditor.
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Belle. I am Lindvern, Director of Airspace Patrol. I've already heard a bit about you from Dracy in secret. I didn't expect you to uncover an important clue about the Bamboo corruption incidents right after arriving. That's quite impressive.
Gak apa-apa. Oh, deh. Lady.
You're too kind, Lady Lindvern. Well, I'll be counting on you later, alright? Oh, also, no more lady this and lady that. Just call me Lindvern. Okay, I'll try to get used to it. Wait, later? What are we doing later?
Wait,
What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this. All that stiff etiquette, the small talk, having to smile the whole time. Eldrada or Dracy should have attended, but Eldrada's been busy with who knows what lately, and Dracy's tied up with the CCD's singularity leakage. So I had no choice but to make an appearance. Dealing with all that formality, just thinking about it is exhausting. So, I spoke with Valina.
Well, actually, Lady Lindvern was the one who insisted on asking you to...
So you haven't told her yet, Valina? Oh well, no matter. You look like the type who's good at socializing. I'll leave it to you. At this point, I don't... The third Sunbringer. Lindvern of Airspace Patrol. I didn't expect her to be like this at all. And what she mentioned earlier, the singularity leakage at the CCD. Speaking of which, Lady Lindvern, has the singularity leakage at the CCD Yeah, it seemed to have returned to normal at the time, but the surrounding area hasn't fully left its activated state. In other words, it's only dormant for now, and I've already sent people to help handle it, but Dracy will probably be busy for a while yet. Once she's done, I'll ask her what happened. And maybe pinch those little cheeks of hers too. Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people, don't forget to say hello to Claret later. Claret? That girl over there. See her? The blonde one with the expression that says, "You owe me 200 million dennies, so pay up before you even talk." She's the director of Flint Workshop and the current heir to the Flint family. All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced at the workshop in Virium. I only returned from there with her yesterday. In a sense, she's your benefactor.
So the moment has finally come. Good luck, Belle. I believe you can survive this trial.
Wait, why do I feel like it's getting more dangerous by the second? Nothing terrifying's about to happen, right? No, Claret isn't that frightening. She's just a little earnest, that's all. If you're really worried, I'll teach you a little trick. Compliment her. Anything will do. Flattery does wonders.
Okay. Hah? Boleh enak kok. Yes.
So, who are you? Another outsider? You've been staring at me for quite a while. Got something to say? Or is this some kind of new era-do etiquette? Sorry, Miss Claret. I was just thinking how I should properly express my gratitude to you. Gratitude? Are you sure you've got the right person? Did I help you with something? Oh, wait, I get it. So you're the one Dracena and the others are trying to save. Yes, that's me. Thank you very much for your help during my treatment. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Val. Nice to meet you, Miss Claret. Help? Funny, I don't remember doing anything like that. All I remember is someone sweet-talking me into investing in some ridiculous long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days' worth of my workshop's porcelain output in a single day. As for how that turned out, that has nothing to do with you or that byproduct inside you. Wow, she really doesn't pull any punches. Maybe I should try complimenting her just like Linvard suggested. Might lighten the air a little. Is there anything else? I'm truly sorry. I never imagined my treatment would require so much porcelain. I know this is an incredibly rare and valuable material that only Flint Workshop can produce. I'll repay your kindness somehow, and I'll never forget what you've done for me. Good. At least you understand. Hey, wait, don't just bow all of a sudden. You don't need to be that formal just to thank me. Everyone's watching. Honestly, you... Fine, I'll let it slide since you're at least being reasonable about it. Drop by my workshop sometime. I'll personally take a look at that etheric other situation of yours. I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I? Please don't worry, Miss Claret. I'll try my best to make up for your losses and prove your investment was worth it. All right. Save the pleasantries. Dracena and Lindfern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to squeeze more porcelain out of me. I've heard it all before. Miss Claret, you're so kind. Don't suddenly say things like that. People are going to get the wrong idea. Anyway, I won't hold the porcelain thing against you today. I mean, none of this was your fault to begin with. In a few days, I'm gonna track down Dracena and settle this properly. This time, I won't let her bat her eyelashes and worm her way out of it. Somehow, my impression of Lady Dracena just changed a little. Belina, Sigrid, what's wrong? What?
No need to be so tense, Belle. It's just a small matter. Not all the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet. One of the airships ran into some trouble while passing through the tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Linver nor I, since we're the ones hosting, can...
So, I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch of guests. And, Miss Belle, I would like you to come along with me.
Huh? I gotta tag along too?
Well, here is my request. Most of the guests aboard this airship are scholars specializing in hollow technology. Compared to the warriors of Airspace Patrol, I think they would find much more to talk about with Miss Belle.
I see. Got
Okay.
it. Leave it to me.
Your understanding is appreciated. Now then, no time to waste. Let us... Today's tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks a good beginning.
Hold up. Aku pengen
Wild and bright.
Some flames never die.
cicip bentuk. Ya. Harus balik.
You were pretty composed throughout too, Sigrid.
You are too kind.
Oh, turun ya. Woi, ini kan kayak belum pernah ya, iya, ini baru ya. Asik. Gue mau udah lihat ini videonya.
The guests should be leaving the station soon. Let us wait here for a moment.
The last time I was here was just after we first arrived on the island. We left familiar 6th Street with Norma and set foot in Rose Califer for the first time.
6th Street. I believe I have heard of it. Is that where you reside in New Eridu, Miss Bell?
Yeah. Wise and I run a video store there called Random Play. We also live there.
A video store? Come to think of it, the temporary stall in front of Amber Hall is... I see.
If you're interested, Sigrid, wanna get a membership card for our shop? It's really handy for renting tapes, and it works at the stall too.
I shall give your suggestion due consideration, Miss Bell. Ah, the guests have arrived. Miss Bell, let us greet them.
Tamu kita.
Honored guests, you have come a long way. I am Sigrid de Lazure, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol Department. On behalf of Rose Califer, I extend my sincerest welcome to you. This is Miss Bell, a holo navigation specialist referred to us by New Eridu City Administration.
You're too kind. I only arrived a few days before everyone else, but I hope I can offer a few useful pointers for your time in Rose Califer.
Greetings. I am Salvi, the interim leader of this expedition and a member of the White Star Institute. My research mainly focuses on ethereal ecology. Please allow me to introduce the other guest traveling with me. This is Professor Oakley from Metis Academy. And this is Miss Lawton, a peer of mine at the White Star Institute. Both are scholars who have spent years studying the fundamental properties of hollows. And this is Miss Truvia, daughter of Mr. Mossiant, the head of High Ambitions Corp. Like you, she is also a specialist in hollow navigation.
No.
Wait. Nggak tahu apa salah Truvia dan Putri Hussein. Parah ya gitu. Hah? Yang mana?
She really is.
Oh, alah. Oh iya. Alah.
We were always gonna win this one. Icarus 2 points.
Temen masalah lagi yang kayak mau itu. Iya, baru ingat.
That's only twice. Nothing to brag about. Not satisfied. Fine then. Let's run it back tomorrow. Bring it on! We've got all the time in the world. I could go head to head with you for a lifetime. Looks like someone's gonna be losing for the rest of their life.
Ini kayak Capri apa sih? Yang di Outmax tuh.
Truvia, you...
What did you just say?
Wow.
I'm saying, what's that got to do with me? Truvia, you... Why? You could have easily... The Truvia I know would never say something so cruel. Cruel? You... How do you have the nerve to call me cruel? You two... You're the ones who are... Forget it. Let's just say goodbye here, Faithen. I know I said goodbye, but I still hope that for the rest of this life, we never have to see each other again. It really is Truvia. Why? Why is she here in Rose Califer? Did she already know Wise and I are here? No, she probably doesn't. Right, they just introduced her as the daughter of the High Ambitions Corp. Should I pretend I don't know her? Or... No, she seems to have noticed me too. Should I go say hi? Nah, forget it. When it comes down to it...
Belle, Miss Belle.
Yes.
Miss Belle, Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both you and Miss Truvia here are experts in holo navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
Well, I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Doesn't Miss Belle also have an older brother?
That's right.
Then it seems I recognize you correctly. To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our institute's recent research logs. Naturally, I became curious and looked into it a bit. That's when I discovered Miss Belle and Miss Truvia. Not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection. You both studied at Helios Academy, and around the same time, no less.
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Belle and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the old capital, we never saw each other again.
Oh my, so it truly is as I suspected. Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on. Unlike an old man such as myself, at my age, there are hardly any classmates left to reunite.
I suppose you're right. This Professor Salvi really knows how to put people on the spot. What do I do? Am I really going to spend the next few hours feeling this awkward? Somebody help!
I would love the chance to speak with Miss Belle a little longer, but the journey was rather rough, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia. That was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about a thing. We will be hosting a proper formal reception for everyone down the line. If you are feeling a bit under the weather, how about having Miss Belle accompany you for a stroll in the nearby park so you can rest?
Huh?
Miss Truvia politely declined the tea party. She probably wants to catch up with her old classmate who she has not seen in ages. Miss Belle, too. She seems to have a lot to say to Miss Truvia. Yes, that must be it. Then allow me to lend you all a helping hand.
Since Deputy Director Sigrid has suggested it, Miss Belle, if you have no objections, I would be happy to accept.
Oh, why would I object? I'd be happy to.
Rest assured, Miss Belle. Leave everything here to me. Please, take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss Truvia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valina.
Bentar. Voice dialognya tuh kayak kecil.
Right. doing too, Miss Truvia.
We don't need to be so formal with each other, do we?
Right. Of course.
This really is beautiful. Give me a proper tour later, okay?
Honestly, I haven't really been here much myself.
Then you're a rather underqualified guide, aren't you? That silver tree. It's not made of porcelain, is it? The nameplate really does say porcelain. I heard Rose Califer was the homeland of porcelain,
Pakai
but
baju umum
I
gini
never
kayak ngeliatnya
imagined they'd use it for
paspel.
public
Kirain
decoration.
kurang pedangnya doang ini kalau di belakang.
I see. Belle, you keep saying you aren't that familiar with this place, but you always seem to have an answer for all my questions. I've heard the porcelain veins in Buastrum are also essential to the computation of Rosetta data. How much do you know about the connection between the two? Really? Or could it be that this touches on Rose Califer's secrets you can't exactly share with someone from Tops like me? Next time, huh?
I'm sorry, Truvia.
It's all right, Belle. Come on, let's see what's up ahead. There's so many people over there.
Yeah, there's a fountain over there. It's where Bamboo hold events sometimes.
It looks rather interesting.
Ini kenapa kalau makin di proses tuh gini tuh fleksibel dosnya.
It's so cool here, and the breeze is nice. Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. This flight was way longer than expected. It's much better than it was back then. Otherwise, Father never would have allowed me to come to Rose Califer. Thank you for your concern. My father may be getting on in years, but he's in good health. He still handles many matters personally.
That wasn't really what I meant. Mosient has always had high expectations for Truvia and the others, especially after that incident.
Siapa nih
If I remember correctly, that was around the time Truvia started to... I wonder whether things between her and her father have...
What's wrong? All right, then. Let's keep going. There seems to be a large structure up ahead.
Gitu.
Is that a chessboard? Oh, it really is a chessboard. I feel like it's been ages since I last played a game of chess.
Sebentar. Sumpah mirip. Ya warna emang warna sih kayaknya. Lagi. Masih nggak mirip juga sih, nggak pakai kacamata. Cuman ya, ngeliatnya kayak gitu. Really?
I
Oh.
still remember back then we were both really into chess. Whenever exams weren't looming over us, we'd all.
I was pretty clueless, always taking you off without even realizing it.
It's fine, Belle. Oh, right. How have you been all these years? And your brother, Wise, is he doing all right?
We're both doing great. My brother, he hasn't really changed at all. Still fussing over every little thing. A few years back, we opened a video store called Random Play on 6th Street in Janus Quarter. Business is... If my brother didn't keep ordering all those weird documentaries on a whim, business
Pesan
wouldn't be so
dokumenter
bad.
aneh.
If you ever have some free time, Truvia, you should totally swing by. I'll have a word with Wise. We'll hook you up with a top-tier membership card, the permanent free kind.
Well then, let me thank you two managers in advance.
What about you, Truvia? All these years, have you been doing well?
I guess I'm doing all right. Over the years, with my father's assistance, I've continued my research on hollow communication. Back in the day, as one of the primary investors behind Helios Academy, High Ambitions actually retained a small portion of the related research materials. My father plans to adapt the technology for commercial civilian use. Fortunately, that's something I can help with.
What Truvia means is High Ambitions Corp. They've been conducting research related to the HDD this whole time? Does she go in and out of hollows as much as I do? If so, what's the condition of her ocular implants?
Yang di mata dia.
Prescient. High Ambitions Corp. Do they even know that Helios never actually resolved the hidden dangers behind this power back then? No. I need to make things clear with Truvia. Truvia, Truvia, are you still using the ocular implants Helios Academy?
As fellow hollow navigation specialists, I think we both already know the answer to that question. Of course, I'm not trying to point fingers, and I have no intention of judging the choices you've made. But for me, I don't want this power to go to waste, and I don't want the memories tied to it to be forgotten along with it.
Truvia, you've got it wrong. That's not what I meant. That incident back then. Helios Academy never fully resolved it. And not long ago, my ocular implants started acting up again.
Enough. Let's not talk about this anymore. I want to hold on to those memories, but that doesn't mean I want you dragging me back to that day. I don't want today, this day of our reunion, to become the continuation of that day.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's all in the past now. And childhood, it's nothing more than the briefest chapter in our long, drawn-out lives. Compared to the present and the future, it's insignificant, and not really worth you and me bringing up over and over again.
Belle, Truvia, I knew you two would be here.
Wise, what are you doing here?
We were heading back after shopping when we passed by Cup a Moment just as the tea party was wrapping up. Sigrid mentioned you'd come out here with an old classmate, so I figured I'd swing by and check in. I never would have guessed it'd be Truvia.
That was cold, Wise. When your sister saw me, she was a lot more excited. I'd love to stick around and chat longer, but I'd rather not put myself through trying to keep up with you two chatterboxes at the same time. Now that the tea party's over, I should head back to the place the ESD arranged for us before my companions start worrying. Wise, Belle, I'm really glad we got to see each other again here in Rose Califer. Maybe next time, if we get the chance, we can sit down and catch up properly. No need to walk me back. I've checked the map, so I should be able to find my way. Besides, I'd like some time to myself. I'll see you around.
something happen? When I got here, things felt a little off. I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Sorry, Wise. I got ahead of myself. I should have thought it through before bringing up the...
It's okay. You meant well. Don't overthink it. The power inside us. We don't know how much Truvia understands it. But if anything goes wrong... But there's no way to talk about this without bringing up Sir Pico. We need to find the right way to tell her. Oh, it's a message from Norma. Toby's made some progress. She said all of Toby's memory data has been fully restored, and there's something important she wants to show us. All right, let's head Something important. Might be a clue to the real culprit.
Come on, let's hurry and find Norma.
Nó mặc người phải chơi là gọi là ya ampun PPU.
Val, Wise! What took you two so long?
Norma, did you find anything in Toby's memories? Any clues about the
Wow, slow down! Your expectations are way too high. Now you're making me nervous. Anyway, just like I said in the message I sent you, Toby's memory restoration work is done. Some of the data's been totally wrecked by corruption, but no biggie. I still managed to dig up someone who looks like a prime suspect. I've already seen it plenty of times. Here, take a look for yourselves.
So you actually woke up, huh? Sorry. If you'd just been a little more cooperative, it wouldn't have had to come to this. Poor thing. In a moment, you're gonna get in that machine, nice and quiet. Shh. Don't be scared. Soon you won't remember a thing. You've been entrusted with a very important mission. Don't forget that.
This guy. Who is he? Based on what he said, he's gotta be the culprit.
Exactly. That's what I think too. Unfortunately, though, Toby had already completely lost the ability to move by that point. He never got a look at the culprit's face.
Even though we've confirmed there is a culprit, we don't have a lot of clues beyond that. Wait, the culprit mentioned something about getting Toby into some kind of machine.
Wise, that's it. If we can find that machine, we can follow the trail straight to the culprit. But where do we even start looking? Huh? Norma, over here. On the wall behind...
You got it!
Huh. It looks like graffiti, but not the random kind. It seems more like some kind of symbol.
Wait, isn't that the symbol of the Enna Gang?
The Enna Gang?
I didn't expect this to be Enna Gang turf. Wise, Belle, do you know anything about them?
I ran into them at the welcome tea party today. Thankfully, it was just a few harmless pranks. Nothing serious.
Oh, again? Those little guys sure have energy to burn. But how did they end up getting involved with the culprit?
It's also possible that the culprit just happened to be on Enna Gang turf. I've heard the Enna Gang is an organization that really cares about Bangbu rights. They shouldn't be colluding with humans who intend to harm Bangbu.
Looks like the only way to find out is to check out the Enna Gang's turf ourselves.
I don't know the exact location. I just heard they sometimes meet up near the Clink Market on Gear Street to swap bottle caps they scavenged.
Clink Market? Bottle caps?
The Bangbu have their own little market right on Gear Street.
Pasar
Oh,
Gear.
right. They've been doing road work around there for a while. Probably haven't been there yet, huh? Gear Street is where the Bangbu hang out. It's packed with facilities catering specifically to them, and Bangbu loves settling down there. Some people even call it Bangbu Street. Same place, just different names. As for bottle caps, I don't know if you've noticed, but the Bangbu and Rose Califer are absolutely obsessed with collecting all kinds of bottle caps. They've basically become hard currency at this point. More useful than Denny's even.
So basically, if we want to go collect intelligence from the Bangbu, we'll need to have some bottle caps ready. Huh. Oh, I just got an idea.
I'm here, Wise! Belle, check it out! Are these bottle caps enough? Cecilia? Are you secretly a Bangbu or something? Where'd you get all these bottle caps? What are you even talking about? I brought these myself. Before coming to Rose Califer, I was worried there wouldn't be anything good to... And then, things have been crazy lately with one emergency after another. I forgot to take out the trash in my room, and then... Anyway, the bottle caps you wanted, I found them for ya.
Never thought the day would come when I'd be grateful that Cecilia never bothered to take out the trash.
Yeah.
But what do you guys need so many bottle caps for? Feeding your Bangbu? Oh, I see. Then what are we waiting for? Let's get moving. I'll sit this one out. With someone from the ESD tagging along, I doubt you'd get anyone to talk. Here, I've marked Gear Street on the map for you. The road there should have been fixed up yesterday, so you can head straight over. But hey, don't go telling anyone I'm the one who tipped you off.
All right, let's go. We'll catch you later, Norma. Clink Market seems to be located on Gear Street.
I have planned a route for you, Master.
Terima kasih, Reddy.
That woman.
Iya, gue mau sekalian klaim aja deh. Jadi, gue bakal ambil dulu kesediaan satu ini.
I'm Lucia. You can also come.
Bersih-bersih, no? Ini kan gue udah ada. Berarti, ayah. Ini yang gue masih agak bingung sih. Antara ini sama ini tiga ini. Yang sekarang gue belum bisa.
I write my own. How about a little late night adventure? I promise you'll love it.
Ya, emang gue kurang betul. Oh, nggak ada informasi. Ayo mau baru lagi.
Master, we have arrived at the target location, Gear Street.
So this is Gear Street. There really are Bangbu everywhere. Our target destination is Clink Market. Is there anything around here that looks like a market?
Well, based on my extensive experience solving cases as a public security officer, over there! That red mailbox! That one! The little door next to it looks... It might look completely ordinary, but did you notice? That Bangbu by the door! He's obviously standing guard, and he keeps looking around.
That does seem suspicious. I want to visit Clink Market and... Yeah, this door is way too small. How am I supposed to get in? I've got it. EOS!
All right, that should do it. Let's go in and take a look. Would you look at that? There really is a whole other world behind this door. Now, who around here might know about the Enna gang? That bamboo seems really well informed.
Nah, ini dulu lah. Oh, wait. Nah, terus itu mau pengalihan doang anjing.
What the? No response. What's going on? Wait.
Oh. Eh. Ah. Hidup ini sampai keren. Oh. Aduh dasar.
I never expected such a huge space beneath Buastrom. So this is the retroflux zone. According to the guard, if we keep going a little further, we should see an elevator that goes down to the Enna gang's hideout.
Master, I suggest taking the elevator ahead to reach your destination.
Bisa dicek gitu. Walah. Ditipu lore.
Wait, why are they all looking at me? I'm still trying to... Neil? Maybe I can hack into those robots.
Oh.
It worked. I had a feeling it would. Let's go down this side path and take a look. I don't see a switch for the drawbridge. Guess I'll just try ramming it.
Oh. Oh. Buang-buang buat ya bapak, ikut kuncinya. Balik.
This robot's more agile than I thought. Look at all these narrow pipes.
Ya ampun.
So this is how the bamboo from the Enna gang usually get around?
Whoa.
Am I supposed to go down like this? But it's actually pretty fast.
Ya Allah, kasihkan.
It should open if I can hit that switch. I think I hear something nearby. Whoa, this circuit box. No wonder the elevator broke down. Okay, that should...
Gangs Bamboo keep mentioning this revelation.
Apa
been
sih
bothering me
pencerahan
for
yang
a
dimaksud
while.
sama
What
sama
in New
geng
Eridu
enak
is
ini?
it? Could it be a clue about the perpetrator? What is the connection between the revelation and the culprit? It's still bothering me.
Oh wait, kayak gitu deh. Oh.
Master, based on a rough calculation, the probability of this vehicle safely delivering Neos to...
That's way too precise. And how does this even count as a vehicle? Fine. It's not like there's another way.
Griff Aston.
Griff. So he's the boss of the Enna gang. Also, something's really strange. Almost all the Bamboo here seem to be Databoo.
Elite Four. Oh. Beres. Tuh kayak dari dulu sih. Itu nanti deh. Apa ini? Poster buronan 3. Wah. Roket lu. Gede ini coy.
So this is Prophet Boo. I never should have fixed that elevator. How was I supposed to know it'd end up like this revelation thing? I don't even know what it is.
Apologies, Master. No relevant data found regarding the Enna Gang's revelation. Suggestion: respond vaguely and attempt to bluff your way through.
Aku.
Oh? Is that so? Then come on in.
Hah? Suara kayak remielle.
The Great One. Could that be the culprit?
Sama
That
suara
voice
remielle.
sounds weirdly familiar.
Iya ampun.
Remielle? Why are you here?
Oh yeah, she's up to no good. She is the partner in crime of a fugitive like me, after all.
Answer me, Remielle! Why are you here? And what are you doing with the Enna gang?
Oh my, that is a curious question. Barging into someone else's home uninvited, then starting with, "Why are you here?" How terribly rude. Oh, wait. I suppose I did something similar myself not long ago. Never mind. Not important. Yes? Haven't I mentioned before? This is the proxy from the External Strategy Department.
Hah?
A little too talkative, aren't we, Griff?
Oh katanya proksi lucu dan polos yang kak tamu menyenangkan untuk jahil itu. Allah.
Well then, it's just the two of us now, my charming little Bang-Boo. I must say, I didn't expect you to have such a practical, yet rather adorable, little skill. You haven't used this, little trick for anything mischievous, have you?
What?
I feel like you're imagining something really weird. Wait, how did you manage to get me off track again? If I remember correctly, in our Q&A game, it's my turn to ask the questions.
Sure. What would you like to know this time?
Why are you on the Enna gang's turf? And why do all the Bang-Boo here seem to respect—
My, you really should listen when people are talking, Miss Impatient. Didn't I already tell you? This is my home. What's strange about finding me in my own home?
So, you're the real leader of the Enna gang?
What are you talking about? The leader of the Enna gang is Griff, the one who brought you in just now. Me? I'm only a poor soul they took in recently, that's all.
But don't the Enna gang's Bang-Boo hate humans? Why would they—
Because the Bang-Boo they call Prophet Boo saw me once, long ago. It must have been over 100 years ago. I never imagined a Bang-Boo could live that long. In his eyes, I'm still the Void Hunter, and a friend of their mother, Lady Sunbringer, the person they hold most dear.
But that makes even less sense. Weren't you wanted because you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer and failed? In which case, shouldn't the Enna gang's Bang-Boo hate you even more?
Oh, that part's simple, because, as far as the Enna gang understands it, the three Sunbringers now governing Rose Califer, they're all imposters.
Huh? What?
What did you say? The three Lady Sunbringers we have now, even if they're not exactly as they once were, they're still Sunbringers, aren't they?
Who knows? At the very least, the Enna gang Bang-Boo don't see it that way. They believe only in the revelation they saw. And to them, it's proof that the true Lady Sunbringer is calling out for help.
The revelation they saw. What exactly was it?
How should I know? I'm not a Bangboo. But I've heard this so-called revelation is a vision that occasionally appears to Databoo while they're processing Rosetta data. The true Lady Sunbringer, imprisoned in endless darkness.
Huh? Wait, hold on. The real Lady Sunbringer is imprisoned? By whom? No, that can't be right. There's no way anyone could pull off something like that.
Sorry, I've got no idea either. All right, Miss Curious. I've answered quite a few of your questions already. Is it my turn now?
What do you want to ask?
No need to be so nervous. Aren't we close enough to tell each other anything by now? My question is the same as yours. Why are you here, my dear Proxy?
Remember Toby? The Bangboo we rescued from Gertablulu? We managed to restore some of Toby's memories. He was kidnapped, and the place where it happened had...
I see. So you've come to the Anna Gang looking for answers. Singularity leakage, the culprit behind the Bangboo case, the Anna Gang, Gertablulu.
What is it, Remielle?
No, it's nothing. Just a passing thought. Speaking of which, how about I do you a little favor, Miss Detective? I can step in as Lady Remielle of the Anna Gang. Put in a good word for you, and have the Anna Gang Bangboo assist you in locating this, crime scene.
Really? That'd be a huge help, Remielle. Thanks. Wait. There's a catch, isn't there? No, knowing you, of course there is.
Wow, Miss Detective. Isn't that a little much? I told you my condition ages ago. Help me investigate Gertablulu. And if I'm not mistaken, Gertablulu and the culprit you're after may end up being...
Not this again. Enough with the riddles already. Remielle, could you please clarify what you mean?
Very well. I'll try to restrain myself. Though, I am rather fond of riddles. A riddle keeps the uninvolved safely in their garden of ignorance, while guiding those who seek the truth one step at a time toward the heart of the mystery. In the end, a riddle is simply what truth looks like when the people involved don't all have the same information. But enough philosophy. Let's ask Griff about the place you're searching for. Griff's good at rallying people. He'll definitely be able to help.
I hope this works out.
Ya ampun, 3 arcade. Ini rumahnya apa 3 arcade gini? Aku mau masuk ke dalamnya. Will.
Apa? Apa Window?
Just as I'd expect from you, Griff. Quick and efficient.
Oh, udah sorry itu.
Belum. Palingan Sabtu paling. Enggak sekarang. Udah baca apa Window?
Udah.
Don't
M2
worry,
pasti.
Griff. I'll go
Hah?
with her.
M2 nggak itu?
Maksud N2 enggak. Udah banyak. Sini beliin 10 bulan internet.
Batasnya aja berapa itu? Yang bisa sampai 10?
Mending lihat dulu Will itu celananya dilepas.
Iya, mana?
Remielle?
Enggak itu. Ya ampun.
Wasn't that our agreement? I help you follow
Will
the
ditungguin
culprit's
3 orang
trail,
ini.
and you help me investigate Gerda Blulu. What? Have you forgotten already, my dear partner in crime?
Something's not right. Did you just talk me into this again?
This is one of those moments when overthinking won't do you any favor. Besides,
Jokowi.
rather than concern
Baru ada,
yourself
Will.
with such trivial details, my adorable little Bang Boo, before we
Kalau dapat
officially
remielle
start,
lepas
could you change
celana.
back into your proxy form
Bohongan
for
itu.
me?
Nggak.
Those short little arms and legs won't be much help after all.
Got it. I'll be right there.
So, we've confirmed that the place where Toby was kidnapped is indeed at the very bottom of the retroflux zone. But I still can't shake the feeling that Remielle's keeping something from us. Like she said, in a Q&A game, the one answering can't lie. But that doesn't mean they have to tell the whole truth. For starters, we still don't know why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, or what her real objective is.
Yeah. Back in the retroflex zone, I actually thought about asking her why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. But somehow, I had a feeling as for what she's really after, well, at least the part she's willing to tell us is pretty clear. She wants to use mine and Pyros' ability to manipulate the singularity leakage to track down Gerta Blue.
Toby's kidnapping, the recurring singularity leakages, Gerta Blulu. I have a feeling there's a connection between all of them that we're...
Yeah. Remielle said something. Looks like the only way we're getting any real answers is by finding that crime scene at the bottom of the retroflex.
Billy and Cecilia should both be resting in their rooms. Do you want me to ask them to go with you?
No need. I can handle it myself. Too many people might tip them off, and it could make the Enna gang bang. Besides, with Pyrois and Remielle there, I think we'll be all right.
Okay. Stay alert. Fairy and I will support you remotely.
Target located. Optimal route planned.
Voila.
All right, let's move. Wild and bright.
Shall we dance?
Duh, tatnya masih jelek deh.
Apa? Aku aja belum ini, bateraiku habis buat dua karakter, ya ampun.
Hey,
Bener.
always nice
Hah,
to see
dua
you.
karakter, emang siapa?
I write my own story.
Itu aku ambil Jendo. Ambil
Jendo.
tikus.
Walah.
Bagi. Ya ampun.
Ada
Bateraiku.
2400 sebenarnya sama tadi full sampai 1000.
Naik pula nih baterainya. Aku habisin kemarin buat ini. Dex. Kok kaca sih ngaturnya Alwindo?
Karena bagi polikrom.
Aku nggak ada ini.
Approaching the target location. Navigation complete.
Pardon me. Is something troubling you? You have been circling this phone booth for quite some time now. Huh? But it...
Sigrid? Didn't expect to see you here. What's going on?
Greetings, Miss Bell. While on patrol, I came across this Bangbu citizen. He appeared to be in some distress, so I stopped to inquire about his situation. Waiting for someone? And who might that be?
This Bangbu. Is he the one Griff mentioned that's guarding the phone booth? I've got to think of something before... Sigrid, actually. The first...
I see. Citizen, the one you await is Mr. Gaboo. Is that...
Mr. Gaboo? Who the heck is...
I do not know. But we must stay here. We must wait for Mr. Gaboo. Perhaps today. Perhaps tomorrow. But one day, we shall wait no longer.
Huh?
Oh, it's a line from the famous play, Awaiting Gaboo. Did I get that right, Mr. Actor? Are you not an actor from Spotlight Theater? Ah, wait. I understand now. In the script of Awaiting Gaboo, there is no phone booth, no Spotlight Theater, and no actor boo. He must have immersed himself in the role for so long that he is still mentally in character. Yes, that must be it. I ought not disturb his rehearsal any. My apologies, Mr. Actor. I misunderstood the situation and rudely interrupted your rehearsal. Indeed. Only by holding fast to courage and conviction.
These two? How are they even having a conversation right now? They're not talking about the same... If she finds out where remielle is, explaining everything would be a nightmare.
Well then, now that the misunderstanding has been cleared up, I shall not interrupt your rehearsal any further.
No. Absolutely not. You've got the wrong idea. A very, very wrong idea.
Well, it's about time you showed up. Amber Hall isn't that far. What kept you? You're acting more and more like a partner in crime now. Still, I have some understanding of what kind of person Secret is. Rigid, earnest, and her intuition is unnervingly sharp. Fair enough. That's the nature of intuition. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it isn't. All right, enough of that. We should head off to the crime scene on the lower... The entrance is this way. Griff is already waiting for us.
Ngapain Alwindo?
Hah?
Ngapain?
Sorry. Sambil ngelastri.
Apa ini?
All right, Griff. That's enough flattery. The sky will get dark soon, so...
Huh?
Here we are. The bottom floor of the Retroflux zone, just like the energy hub I visited before. The lingering ether here isn't normal either. In other words, there's probably another singularity leakage deeper inside. Come to think of it, Griff mentioned something like that too. Hey, that tickles. Remielle, what are you doing?
Why? To bring a certain someone back from her own little world, of course. Now then, Miss Detective, what new clue have you uncovered? Oh my, are you upset? Then how about this? I'll give you a feather as well, and you can try to get me to sneeze too. Then we'll be even Steven. There. Now we're even. So, tell me, what did you...
The lingering ether in this area, its concentration and activity aren't normal. And it's a lot like the energy hub I've been to. In other words, if we keep going deeper, the odds of running into a singularity leakage are very high. So, as we keep moving deeper, we'll need to avoid singularity leakages as much as possible. Remielle, I need you to follow my directions. I'm pretty dang confident in my proxy skills, so we should be just fine. Remielle? Are you listening? Remielle?
I'm listening. Please.
I already finished, Miss Absent-Minded Void Hunter.
My apologies. My mind wandered for a moment. It won't happen again, but I did hear everything you said. Really, relax. I'll follow your lead. After all, your faith in the legendary proxy. I'll leave the route planning to you, oh great Faithin.
Mind using a different title, oh great wanted Void Hunter?
I swear, you're always way more demanding of me than anyone else.
Can you speed things up?
Coba pending lagi juga. Apa kira gue harus paketin? Oh enggak deh.
probably been affected by a singularity leakage.
Let's give them a moment to cool down.
Walah, guys.
The wind rises. Let the stage be even more dazzling. Done. Let's keep moving.
The ether activity nearby is acting up. Could it be a singularity leakage?
Stay close to me.
There's way more enemies around here than I expected. Remielle, how's it going on your end?
Time to escape here. These enemies are far too strong. I couldn't possibly defeat them.
Abandoned mech beats first generation void hunter. Yeah, that was a pretty wild headline.
Speaking of which, your combat skills are improving rather slowly, aren't they?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good for someone who's always been the brains of the party.
Yeah.
Rose, I heard that.
What the fuck?
Let's slow down a bit. The area's data still hasn't fully synced.
Betul ini udah karena terlalu apa lagi. Oke.
Emmy, wait, don't!
Malah. Kembali.
Great. We still ended up in a singularity leakage.
Since we're here, let's finish this quickly.
You will be all right. Let's go, Pyrois.
Wind shear. All right, the enemies are dealt with.
And after all that, we still ended up entering the singularity leakage. Remielle, didn't we agree? Follow my directions and avoid singularity leakages whenever possible.
Sorry, that was my bad. It won't happen again.
I'm not like you, Remielle. You were right. When it comes to combat skills, I really haven't improved much. I've mostly just been relying on That's why I've been trying to stay away from those dangerous singularity leakages. At the very least, I don't want us getting dragged into a fight where...
If you ask me, you're being far too hard on yourself, Miss Proxy. The proxies I've known, well, there haven't been many, but among them, the only ones capable of entering a hollow and fighting in person are you and Joyous. What was it you all ended up calling him again? Ah, right. The predecessor of proxies. I'd love to see the look on his face if he ever heard that title. Look at it this way. You're already enough of a legend to stand shoulder to shoulder with the predecessor of proxies. Does that make you feel a little better?
Thanks, Remielle. But putting me on the same level as Mr. Joyous? You're giving me way too much.
It's not such a stretch. If you ask me, his combat skills may actually be worse than yours. He's your complete opposite. Always convinced he can handle anything. Yet the moment a real fight begins, he's the first one flat on the ground.
Wow.
And you're the sort of person who's already doing well, yet still quietly tells themselves it isn't enough. For a beginner, your combat skills have improved remarkably quickly. I know many of your friends excel in combat, but there's no need to measure yourself against them. Don't forget, you're proxy. You always have been, and you still are. There are many things only you can do. As for the things you can't do alone, I believe your friends will be right beside you to accomplish them together.
Remielle, where did all that come from? And no riddles. Did your chronic Riddler syndrome finally clear up?
Oh my, I thought you'd at least thank me first.
Thank you for dragging us into a singularity leakage.
For sharing a bit of old gossip about Joyous, of course. There aren't many people in this world who still remember what happened back then.
Remielle.
Now that you're feeling a little better, it's time we kept moving. The crime scene you're looking for should be just below us. As for finding a way through the singularity leakage, I'll leave that to you, my stubborn Miss Proxy.
Wait, who's being difficult here, Remielle?
Yes, I wonder, who could it be?
Kira-kira siapa ya?
Ready to
Masuk
dance
penuh.
I'll leave the fighting to you, Remielle.
Must be patient. As you say, Miss Proxy, down right here.
Doesn't it seem like there's more and more enemies around here?
This hardly counts as a warm-up. It feels like we're really starting to get in sync, Miss Proxy.
If I push just a little harder, I can totally keep up with you. Your lasting flame!
Clear path to victory!
Put down, take this.
Finally. Come on, let's keep moving.
Your stamina is just short of a passing grade, Miss Proxy.
There it is. That's the place from Toby's memory.
Pula deh.
Whoa. Strong ether activity response.
Master, I'm picking up ether activity similar to that of Toby.
So the culprit used this map to hurt Toby. Remielle, you can't smash it to pieces. It has to move. To the culprit.
Kita bawa.
That's asking a great deal. Fine. Understood. The tables are turned. Here. The wind scatters the past, and you're next. Let the stage be even more dazzling.
Data cross-reference complete. Master, your current location matches Toby's memory record with a 99.73% similarity rate. Site confirmed.
Looks like the culprit's long gone by now. Let's check out that weird mech first and see if we can find any clues.
Then I'll rest nearby for a bit. Data analysis isn't exactly my specialty, so I'll leave that to you and your AI assistant.
Sure, no problem. Leave it to me. Just as I thought. The culprit used this mech to implant potent ether into the bamboo. And there's something else. I'm seeing traces of a virus inside the bamboo. Was the culprit trying to control them remotely and make them commit crimes?
Best be quick, Miss Proxy. I damaged that mech's ether battery during the fight, so there's no telling when it might explode.
Huh?
Huh? Why didn't you mention that sooner? Wait, what's this? A video? No. It looks like a photo. Why is he here? No, that's not possible. He should have... Serpico? How could Serpico be here?
Huh? That image that flashed by just now, what was
Yep.
it? The culprit's face? I feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
I'm not sure, but this mech's data is way too corrupted. Fairy, can you recover that image from earlier?
Understood, Master. Locating anomalous image.
Serpico? No, it can't be him. It's just someone who looks like him. It's probably because I saw Truvia earlier. That's why Serpico came to mind. I must have mistaken the culprit for him. Yeah, that has to be it. But what if? What if that really is Serpico?
You look pale, Miss Proxy. What happened? If we've gathered enough information, let's head back for now. No need to continue analysis here. The culprit is clearly long gone. Miss Proxy? Belle? Are you listening?
Oh, I'm fine. Just give me a little bit.
Belle, stay away from that mech.
Explosive device.
So close. Gotta figure this out. Wait! A clue! What did you do?
What did you do? You have a death wish or something? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Wait. What is this? These are unfamiliar voices. And visions.
They are the ones who once again defeated the enemy and brought new hope to Eridu.
Belly, this commendation ceremony has far too many steps. My legs are killing me from standing here. My back itches.
Everyone is watching. Behave.
If you're going to be so proper about it, then stop replying.
Please welcome Colonel Mike and Lieutenant Colonel Dan of the Guard of Staves to the stage.
Oh wait, why are you ahead of me, Belly? Shouldn't this be sorted by surname initials? Why are they using given names instead?
Because it's sorted by rank. A colonel comes before a lieutenant colonel. That makes sense, doesn't it?
These are Remielle's memories? But why am I seeing them? If I'm not mistaken, the person beside her is also one of the first generation Void Hunters. A colonel of the Guard of Staves. Peliora Vike. Huh? And this one is...
That is all I wish to add regarding the experiment. Professor Archie should have already gone over the rest with you.
Relax, Sunbringer. It'll be fine. You and RK have already explained the experiment to us nearly 100 times, each in your own way.
Then can you repeat it back to me, Remielle?
Don't worry, Sunbringer. I've memorized everything for her. I'll be watching over her during the experiment as well. So, there shouldn't be any problems.
What do you mean, shouldn't? Belly, you're supposed to say it'll definitely be fine.
The Karma Core sealed within the Void Hunter weapon. At the moment, most of our research remains entirely theoretical. As for further resonating with it, Professor Archie's experimental plan remains only theoretically feasible. Belliora, Remielle. Before the experiment officially begins, you may still back out at any time. No one will hold it against you.
What are you talking about, Sunbringer? Of course someone would hold it against me. If I were to back down out of fear and throw away a chance that might let us conquer the Hollows once and for all, my future self would never forgive me for it.
Sealed within a Void Hunter weapon? A Karma Core? What is that? I've never heard of it.
Ellie, you've been distracted today. What's on your mind?
Nothing in particular.
Really? Then does that mean you stepped on my feet 3 times in a row on...
Ugh.
Come on, don't be so tense. We don't get to dance together every day. Just try to enjoy it, okay? I know what you're thinking. But look at me. I'm not worried at all, because I know that in tomorrow's experiment, no matter what happens, you'll be right there with me, as you always have.
Yeah. Just like always.
I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Good night, Ellie.
Aduh, sudah oleh teman-teman jadi.
Am I?
You're in someone else's home, sleeping in someone else's bed. Please tell me you don't drool in your sleep.
Remielle?
Oh,
Wait,
boy.
is this the Enna Gang's hideout?
Correct. It looks like you're still in good shape. That whole ordeal didn't scramble your brain after all. Tell me, what did you see? Now, don't go quiet on me, Miss Proxy. Unless, are you perhaps a little too bashful to speak up? Worried you might be mistaken for a peeping Tom? I'll go first then. I saw you, your brother, and those 2 classmates of yours. What were their names again? Truvia
Oh,
and...
lo bagi memori sama.
Sir Pico.
Oh, right, Sir Pico. So that's what happened between you all. No wonder you were so shaken.
Why were we able to see each other's memories?
That is not a question I can answer for you. After all, I have only experienced it twice
2 kali.
myself.
Twice?
Mm-hmm. The previous time was when I retrieved Thaumiel from within you.
Oh,
I was really caught off guard, too. I had no idea what was happening. It felt like a flood of memories that weren't my own poured into my mind all at once. Though it seems you have no recollection of it whatsoever. Maybe you were already on the verge of losing consciousness then, and felt nothing at all. All right. It seems I am the one who'll be mistaken for a voyeur. For the record, I didn't mean to pry. So, can you tell me now? What exactly did you see?
I saw you, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer.
Come
You were
on,
talking about
please,
something called a Karma Core, and after that...
Not long after that, Belly died. I killed her with my own hands.
Yeah.
Remielle.
I'm sorry, Belle. I know I was the one who brought this up, but I'd rather not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should head back to Amber Hall.
Sumpah. Ini
does everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting people like restless ghosts?
I'm simply concerned about your mental state, remielle.
Then this is the worst possible time to appear. I can at least pretend you don't exist if you just stay away.
Sorry.
If you are truly sorry, then disappear. Now. You knew all along that Faith and I would have that strange resonance, didn't you? I'll take your silence as a yes.
Yes. I knew all along that she would have an anomalous resonance with you. The part of you that's already fused with the Karma Core. But I'm sorry. I did not expect the two of you to see fragments of each other's memories because of it.
Fine. Since you are being so sincere, I will forgive you. So, why did you show up this time? Surely you didn't come all this way just to apologize.
After your previous encounter with Eldrada, I'm sure you've realized what the three Sunbringers of Rose Califer truly are.
Perhaps. I'm not drawing any conclusions here, but I have a fairly good guess. Sunbringer. She always did have a habit of taking things too far.
What's your plan then?
My plan? Well, how about a short summer vacation here in Rose Califer for now?
Remielle, I hate to remind you again, but time is running out.
Though, to be honest, I don't think you need to be in such a hurry. I know that storm you foresaw better than you ever will. And I also know when it will arrive. And before it's finally here, let me rest a while longer. In this city in the sky, opportunities like this don't come often, so I just want to take one more good look at the ideal city, my old and at the final gift she left for this world.
I've never seen Remielle look that sad before. What really happened between Remielle, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer? Never mind. Now's not the time to get stuck on that. I should head back to Amber Hall and check the data we collected.
Cakap rakyat pun. Apa? Bentar. Lanjut nanti.
Hang tight. It'll be.
I'm always ready to deploy a delicious skeleton. That's pretty good. Hey now, you look like you're running on fumes. Finish your pancakes and get some proper R&R, all right?
Siap. Sudah itu kok. Lanjut lagi.